What's going on? It's your boy Tunnel Vision. We're back for another one. Man, tomorrow night is on. It is on. Harrison versus Charlo. They both weighed in today. They both made weight. There was no issue with that. No one was 5 to 6 pounds over like Chavez Jr. just was versus Jacobs, you know? So we got a fair bout coming up tomorrow night. Um, Man, I don't know, man. This one's gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a real tough one. Before Charlo had his last match, I was picking Charlo to win this bout, and I was picking him to win this bout easy. I thought it was a situation where he was gonna learn from his mistakes and go back to what he used to do before. Um, in bouts, like versus what's his name? Like versus Lubin. Against Lubin, he got the knockout, but he wasn't pushing it. You know what I'm saying? He kind of sat back. He was chilling. He was focused. He's out there boxing, kind of moving, seeing what Lubin was doing. Just kind of seeing what he was doing. Just kind of, filling him out a little bit. And then bang, 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 bang. He started putting his punches together. The second he did that, I was like, it's over. I was like, he got him figured out already. I was like, this guy's done. I didn't know that the knockout was going to be that quick, but I knew the fight was over because he had already figured out Lubin. And then, boop, boop, he catches him with a shot, puts him down. That's the end of the fight. With the Harrison fight, I felt like he wasn't fighting as loose as he usually fights. He was real tight, like super tight. And he was forcing it, trying to get the knockout. Real like just super tight. I'm like, what the hell is this dude doing? Like, he needs to calm down. He needs to relax. He needs to loosen up. And I just thought he was going for the knockout too much, too hard. And then obviously, when the scorecards were read, I still thought he won the bout. But when the scorecards were read, we saw what happened with that particular situation. He ended up taking a loss. But, in my head, I was like, all right, he's gonna look at this. He's gonna figure out what he did wrong. He's gonna be fine. But then he had his matchup that he had before the Harrison fight, his last fight. I kind of saw the same thing. He was still kind of tight. He still was trying to like force the knockout. I understand that you're trying to impress your fans and everything like that, but you would have thought that he would have been like, all right, let me calm down, let me relax, let me be chill, let me focus and handle my business like I'm going to do in the Harrison fight. So I thought it was going to be a lot more loose, a lot more relaxed, and just going to break this guy down and end up stopping him. But what we saw was him continuously trying to go for the knockout, trying to go for the knockout. So it kind of just pushed into a situation where it's like, I don't know, like if we see that Charlo again, he could still win the fight because I believe technically that he won the fight the last time. You know what I mean? But are the judges are they gonna score the bout the same way like they did last time with him ending up, getting him a loss, a close battle, but a loss? Or has he learned from it, and is he going to make those adjustments that are necessary? I'm going to give the man the benefit of doubt and say that he's going to make the adjustments that are necessary. And then when it comes to Harrison, this is a long layoff for Harrison. You know what I'm saying? It's like a year plus off of him. So the question with me when it comes to him with me is he going to be cool when it comes to stamina? Is he going to be good for 12 rounds? Or is he going to break down and get all exhausted like he usually does in these big matches at the end of the fight and end up getting knocked out? Because that could be a possibility as well. Or he could cut, because with him, I believe it's going to be the same game plan. Let me box and move. 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 Jab, 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 move. Jab, 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 move. And trying to coast into a 12-round decision. There's no other way he can fight. That's the only way he can fight. And I believe that's what he's going to come up with. So what I believe is going to happen is I'm going to give Charlo the benefit of doubt. I'm going to, that he did learn from his mistake. That he's going to, instead of going head hunting all damn night, he's going to go more to the body. He's going to break Harrison down, tire him out, and then stop him. Just like chopping a tree down, just catching him to the body, because that's what he should do. He should go to the body consistently over and over and over and over again and break this man down, exhaust him, and then put him out of his misery later on. But we'll see. Giving the man the benefit of doubt that that's what he's going to do. That's what he needs to do. And I'm going to say that's what he needs to do. But one thing he definitely shouldn't have been doing is trying to go with that cash ish, that talking back and forth with Harrison. Man, with a talker like that, sometimes you got to just shut up and be quiet. So you got to understand where your strengths are and where your weaknesses are. When it comes to that whole cracking joke stuff like that and talking back and forth, that gamesmanship, that's all Harrison. Harrison got the KO when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Not TKO, he got the KO when it comes to that. But unfortunately for him, you got to get in the ring. Is this all this talk going to mentally mess up Charlo in any way? I don't believe it is, because there was the same level of talking when it came to the Lubin fight, and he was completely focused when it came to that fight. So I believe he'll also be focused when it comes to this particular fight. But we'll see come fight night tomorrow. Like, subscribe, share. I'm out.